Weed Chronicles with Devo and Upstate. Let's go. It's the Weed Chronicles, shit's comical. With Devo and Upstate. I'm so high in the chat, I'm cupcake baked. Taking hits from the bong, formulating and making the song. Y'all remind me of Cheech and Chong, bouncing back off each other like ping pong. One thing I will think on, creep on mugs, money I will swing on. Hit you in the face with all of my rings on. I'm a god like Zilla mixed with King Kong. Rolling up a slip, I'm about to light a Chief on. Two old stoners with no shirts on. I rocks with them cause they supposed to show love. Starting off the podcast playing drinks up. Man, that's what's up. Everybody hit that thumbs up. If you ain't subscribed, well then sub up. Sit back, relax, and smoke some bud up. Smoke it up, puff past. The grass we puffin', I'ma put you on your ass fast. Have you choking like I'm sitting there pumping gas. Trying to catch your breath like you running laps. That's what happens when you hit them dabs. Alright, y'all tune in, now I'ma get some laughs. Cause I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball. As I hit this bowl like I'm teeing up a golf ball. Damn, your rappers soft like a washcloth. Man, that's enough. It's a rap, dog. It's a rap, dog.
Welcome everyone to Devo and Upstate's Bongs Over Bones, baby. Yeah, the little weed podcast that maybe you've heard of, maybe you haven't. Hey, if you haven't, that's cool. Grab your popcorn, grab your rolling papers, your pipe, your bong, and your favorite herb. It's time. Thank you, Father, for this day you've given us, Lord, the first day of the week. Go before us and crush this week for us, Lord. Keep us safe. Keep us protected. Thank you for protecting me and my family, Lord, through the tornadoes that just skidded by us. Thank you, Father, that shows your true love. Father, thank you for this wonderful plant that you have given us, Father, that's drying and curing perfectly. And thank you for healing the sick and twisted and demented, Lord, like you, Upstate and I. In Jesus' name, I say to my Father, amen. Pakistani?
Okay.
How about like frightened Hezbollah?
Okay.
Like the IDF's coming down on them hard, dude. You know what I'm saying? Disclaimer: this channel does not promote nor encourage any illegal activity. All content provided by the channel is meant for entertainment and educational purposes only. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to study other cultures' religions, dude, and I just can't grasp it. It's out
My
there.
eyes are leaking, dude.
Oh, sorry, man. Sorry. Hey, can we edit that out some way?
Hell no.
Oh, we live?
Yeah.
Is we?
Even if we could, but nah. No. Shit, no, we're leaving that there, dude. That'll be for the world to see.
Hey, have you seen that Indian dude that's in a class and he's cooking? He's cooking chicken, a curry chicken on a hot plate. He's got a chef's hat on and he's asking. He's got a thick Indian accent too. It's funny, man. And the teacher or the professor, not the teacher, the professor calls the security on him.
Why?
He wasn't supposed to be in there. He was in there cooking. He wasn't a student. It was awesome. All right, guys. Here's the deal, Pickle. I barely survived. I mean, barely. We didn't lose no property. There was no damage other than every hickory nut, and my whole property surrounded by hickory nuts or acorns. I thought it was hailing. No, it was the rain knocking all the hickory nuts off onto my house.
Yeah, bro.
I know, man. And look, see, I didn't even know it was supposed to. I didn't know it was supposed to storm that bad. I knew it was going to rain because I could see outside. Right. I go outside. I clean the office up. I got that giant trash can in here. I cleaned my office up, man. Took it out there. Took my blowtorch, set it on fire. No rain, nothing yet. All of a sudden, dude, I start hearing stuff, like sprinkles. I get about halfway to where my fence is. And before I could get to my back door, dude, I was soaked.
Damn, bro.
I was running. I had flip-flops on, so I wasn't running too fast. But anyway, I get in the house, had to dry the dogs off. 2 or 3 seconds later, well, about 30 minutes later, Princess comes through the door about 1 o'clock. Hi, Tamara. Oh, hang on, man. Anyway, I'll get back to the story. Let's say hi to the crowd, dude.
Angie, Tamara,
Devo's Weed Chronicles, Metal Funk All Stars,
Upstate
Audits. You owe me a pop. Daniel Berry. Is Ham in here? Yeah, he is. Papa Hambone. Metal Funk All Stars.
Oh, y'all.
Cheers to you too, brother. Hell yeah. See, that's what I like going over Papa Hambone. I was talking, I think Rat was awake. Papa was taking a little nap. I was sitting there talking to Rat, and he was stoned or something. You know what I mean? He was stoned or something. Hey, Muggs, what's up, man? Look, everybody. I told you I knew this guy. Muggs Money in the building. I told y'all, didn't I? I know Muggs Money.
He's my friend.
Yeah. He's my friend. He plays music. Him a music guy. Yeah, hey Terry, it was cool. Hey, do y'all don't get tornadoes in Montana, do you?
I bet if they do, they're exactly like the ones in New Mexico. Long ass ribbon motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, like dust storms more so.
Well, they're so little, they're like a dust devil, man. But they go clear to the ceiling will be high and it'd go all the way to the ceiling.
Look, dude, you don't want to even like I'm talking about the dust devils you see in the fields, used to, not so much anymore, but those, I used to run towards those, man. I was wanting to catch it, right? Yeah. And there's nothing but wind and a lot of sand and debris, though, like sticks and twigs. So, don't be stupid. Wear goggles if you're going to run into one.
Or close your eyes.
Yeah, and a bandana over your face. Anyway, man, we was in there playing with those, man, doing this and that and everything. So I have never experienced. Now I've seen them, and I've seen the aftermath, right? Seen them develop right above us, and then 10 miles down the road just destroy everything. But I'm not scared of them. I mean, I'm not. Even the crap that was going to do. One touchdown 4 miles from here by the airport, probably tore the airport up. By I-40. Yeah. That was debris when they was showing the radar. They can show you debris in there, man. Hey, Felix, welcome in, sir. You can see a debris field in like if just high winds take stuff up. Not a tornado, but if high winds tear sheet iron and limbs and whatever, they can see it on the radar now, right? So there was a debris field over here by I-40. Yeah. And then Princess come home. School's out. School wasn't. They let out they didn't have no power. So when she got back from tech, she's like, "Hey, I just went to Diddy and Paul's and hung out, and then shaky on his shorts." It was crazy, Angie. I ain't lying, man, because I mean, this is what the worst thing. This is if you know tornadoes, okay. If you know what tornadoes, you live in an area like where I do. The scariest thing in the world is a rain-wrapped tornado because you can't see it, you can't hear it until it's right on you. Hey Susie, hey Susie. Ever in the zoo, tough hurricane knocked out power out on the street. Yeah, I didn't see there was no storm damage. I mean, there was no broken trees or nothing like that here. But that same storm that passed through here, man, is going through Arkansas and just it finally developed after the sun went down into a tornado. You know what I mean?
That's some crazy shit.
And
you see that hook on the Doppler radar, you know damn good and well there's a tornado right there.
Remember when I was showing you on the phone when we were FaceTiming each other earlier, and I'm like, look, dude, this guy is right. I was pointing out. Well, you knew where it was at anyway, but he was going through Gore, the town right across from me, and he's a storm chaser, and he had his camera on and everything. They panned up in the sky, and you could see this freaking circulation like this, couldn't you? About that far from the cloud base, and never dropped down until it got over the 10 killer. Yeah. And then it set down on top of that mountain over there. And then
I bet it tore Blackham up.
It was going towards there too, man. You know what? One of those new news weather dudes said Blackham. Blackham, Oklahoma. And then the OG got up and said, now it's heading towards Black Gum, Oklahoma. First of this year, tornado tore apart the football stadium in Billings, Montana. Goodness, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, but even when this was going, I was actually watching Freddie McKinney's live in the storm chasing as the vortex dropped right down and around Gore and picked. Yep. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? And that's wild, dude. You're way up there in Minnesota and you can watch the same stuff I do. It's kind of like you was talking about upstate, but I think you were just suffering from a blood vessel popping in your head. Dude, upstate told me we're sitting back there in the backstage getting high, right? We're just BSing. All of a sudden upstate goes, man, it's amazing, man, that me and you can just get over here and talk like we're in the same room, bro.
But we're miles apart.
We're miles apart. I'm like, dude, we've been doing this for 2 years. You've been doing it longer. You just now come to the realization Oh, well, bro. I told you I was going to tell on you. I told you I was going to tell on you.
Yeah. Your shorts. You sounded all frantic.
Did I?
Yeah.
It wasn't because I was scared. It was because I was excited. Man, I love Stormy. I love it. We got another one coming too. We got another.
That's crazy, dude.
I got it right here. Check this out, y'all. Oh, and yeah, by the way, YouTube, this is me.
Moving northeast at about 35, maybe 40 miles per hour. I'm kind of near.
That's where I live.
Weber's Falls is going to be in tornado precautions.
For Falls, baby.
Area, Black Gum Box, Aqua Park. You need to be in tornado.
Hear that thunder?
His eyes are.
42, and that would be.
You hear the thunder in the background?
One quick word about this: the Lake 10 killer area is technically at this point, Travis, out of the tornado polygon. But if the storm continues to track in that area, it's going to start to get into the.
Actually, I'm right there in that crack. Yeah.
Up to watch it as we'll track this storm into that direction.
All right. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Bob, I know you're busy. What are you estimating your winds at this particular time as you're moving east?
Hey, Travis, I'm a little bit west of the circulation here, and I was getting 55.
That's going right down the road from you.
Right. No, that's going back towards you right there.
And it's moving northeast. Different colors.
Actually,
northeast,
where he's turning,
35, maybe 40 miles per hour.
Where that guy was turning, right there where he was turning, he turned that way. My aunt lives right there. Her ranch is right there.
Wow.
Yeah. So he was turning and going back towards me where I live. you know.
Oh hell.
And then he went down Ross Road and be gone. Followed. Well, no, he went down and around and went up to. Remember? Yeah, we was watching it, dude. Because I said, "Look, upstate right here is my turnoff. Here's the
Yeah.
turnoff. Goes to my house." And he was like, "Hell yeah!" The old boy went all the way around to Gore and all the way up to Cookson, dude. That's what she said. Hell yeah.
Your eyes were huge, dude.
Hey, I just did a big old line of nothing.
Yeah, you just did a big old line of
No, actually, I just got up.
surge.
Yeah, I was fired up, dude. I like that. Storms excite me, bro. Hell, you know, if I had a heavy vehicle, I'd chase them. That'd be cool.
There's that one that sat close to the ground. You know, if a tornado came, it could sit down.
No, have you seen that one on the new Twister? This dude had a dually, dude, and it was loaded down with heavy shit, right? All over the windows and everything, so stuff couldn't bust the window. And when he pulled up, he would try to drive into a tornado, or he did drive into a tornado where it was coming. His truck had augers, dude, in the front and the back that went down about 4 foot with a button. It sucked that truck down. And that storm would go right over him, man, a tornado. And they were drinking liquor and smoking dope and inside that truck, just
That's what that one did. It was kind of shaped like a UFO on top, or like a stealth fighter or something.
Oh, and it just stuck down into the ground.
Yeah, and it would suck down onto the ground with its.
Hello, Harry.
It had I guess it was air ride, and then there were some shafts that went out, pillars that went out at an angle like 8 foot into the ground, and that was pretty badass. But you know what happened to it? Kansas City, or the one on the other side of Kansas City. That's where it got sucked up and thrown about 8 miles away.
I'm going to say, dude, look, you get into the F4, F5 genre.
It was a 3.
Oh, well, hell, there you go, man. Look, I know F4, F5, there's nothing will live in the center of that. Everything in that thing's path is going to get taken up. Dirt, concrete, the house slab, the road, everything, man, everything is gone. And it's about a quarter mile
through a hickory tree 4 feet around, you know.
Yep. And when that thing fills up with nothing but junk, because it's sucking it all up, it'll go right back up. Everything will fall down and drop right back down. Yeah. Maybe back into a 3, but it'll grow if it's got a lot of energy. Man, those bad boys. I would love to see an F5, but like, say, in the middle of nowhere that goes across, you know, there's nothing there, like pastures or like, you know, just an open area for like 20 miles straight, and just watch an F5 eat. You know what I mean?
Hey, Harry. How you doing?
You used to call me that, dude. I was looking around like, what? Then I remember, oh, yeah.
I say that to everybody. I even call the old lady Harry. I'll call her Harry, you Harry, anybody.
Yeah,
Harry.
But hey, that could have a totally different meaning.
Glad you're doing good.
Just saying, just beautiful wings. Just talking crap. Oh, she's at work, ain't she?
She's at work.
Good. Unless you rewatch this.
1 o'clock.
She reads one, man. I don't want to get on her bad side, dude. If she'll shoot you in the nuts, she'll shoot me in the nuts for damn sure.
Yeah, without a second thought, man. She thought that was funny, but if you'd have said anything, she'd have shot you too, right then and there.
No joke. I sensed that about her.
She's just like, dude. Our renter moved out and left his. He's a veteran. He's got brain issues and mind issues and everything.
Right.
And left him there. This guy needs help. You know, every day he doesn't get up, and he'd starve if somebody didn't feed him.
Really?
You know, yeah. And
His
she
health
just
left
up
him?
and fucking left him. And his sister lives right across the, or no, that's her dad. The lady across the street, that's her dad. So she goes over there, takes care of him. His ex-wife takes care of him. You know, I mean, that's pretty damn cool, but we ain't getting no money from it. You
Damn.
know, he's living there
Yeah,
for free right now
right. Yeah, I understand.
because he doesn't have the VA to back him up. He does not have anybody that
He ain't in the system.
no, no. And when he goes to the VA, he hardly talks. So
Right,
they
right.
don't even know what the fuck is wrong with him. So yeah, we're having to deal with that, but on the other hand, that's all good, fine and dandy, whoopie doo and all that shit. If I have to, he's a veteran, man. That means he's a fucking brother. I'm gonna go help him. I mean, I'm here every day, all day anyway. So go down there and give a conversation to the old man. I just got to catch his daughter, you know, when she goes over there, because I don't have the key, and I don't think they do either. So
Well, man, you know, at least, you know, and as best you can, man, at least, you know, you rented to a vet. You know what I mean? He'd be on the streets if it wasn't for you. I know
yeah,
it's
he would.
strange. I know it's
In
a
fact,
strain.
he was the one that was down there at the footbridge 2 years ago, and he wouldn't talk to me at all. And the only thing he did he did talk to me a little bit, but he said, just don't put my face on social media.
That's what he said.
Yeah, he said Facebook, all that junk. I don't care about none of that.
You tell him, man, in modern times, that's how you reach out.
I told him that Facebook has a veterans group
Man,
that
yeah,
he can go to every day and stay
need
there
to-
all day.
you need to kidnap him and take him and get him signed up for everything. You know what I mean?
His daughter's doing that. She's
Okay.
in the middle of it right now, so
Right.
I'm not going to interrupt on that
Right.
part
Right.
because the veteran rep here in Messina actually went to the house, you know, and got him all situated and everything, looked at his DD-214s and did all that. Yeah, there was a lot of shit that had to be done,
Wonder
but
what he did. Is he a Vietnam or
I don't even know.
peacetime or
really don't
what?
know. Huh?
Peacetime.
I don't know.
Hey, not everybody can be a battle hardened freaking vet like you, bro. Thank you for your service. 2 tours.
Thank you for being a vet, bro. Thanks for your service, bro.
I'm talking about you, bro. You've been in battle. You're considered a battled, hardened vet, bro. I know you don't like to talk about that shit too much, but oh well.
I look after my brothers and sisters in arms, man. Whether they were civilian or not, never been to war. Never. I mean, if you were in the military, I got the back of a lifetime for you. And if you carry arms and you're a civilian, hey, man, more power to you.
No joke. That's me, man. You know, look, I try to take up for the Constitution and our freedoms, right? That's the only thing that I can say that I've never been in the military. Actually, I dodged it. I wished I'd have went now, but yeah, I broke the chain, dude. My family had been in the military since the Civil War, and probably farther back than that, if I can trace it. You know what I mean? That's why you see this here, folks. Pretty much most of my family died for that flag right there, and that was their freedom, right? It wasn't because of slavery. No, they didn't. most of my family were slaves, man. Anybody that was a poor Cherokee was a slave. But that has nothing to do with slavery, man. That was the right to keep your own land, the right to grow whatever the hell you wanted to grow, the right to live where you lived and not have the government up your ass. Hey, ATL, what Transparency News? Welcome in.
I don't know what you mean by where. Like, where does the guy live? Are you talking about that?
Who are you talking
My
about?
neighbor right now.
Dodging the military is worse than not voting. Look, dude. I had a career day. I had a career day, and all my buddies thought, oh, it'd be funny to sign me up for every branch of the freaking military. I had vehicles coming to my house all the time, man. I'd go hide in the woods, man. There was no way in the hell. It was a rebellion thing, right? If I'd have just, hey, man, I'll join the Marines. But I didn't. I thought I was going to be a rock star, so I pissed the military away, which I should have done. That's on me, though. That's my bad.
I am in upstate New York, and I live in Messina. I'm about 5 miles away from the Canadian border, right by Akwesasne Mohawk Reservation. And pretty much every day I hear that shit, whether it comes from you or somebody around here.
Hey,
I hate that, man.
My dad was in the military. My grandfather was in the military. Dad was in, and all his brothers, all my uncles, both of them were in the Navy, and Dad was in the Army. And then he wound up joining the Air Force, and then he became a 82nd, isn't it, upstate Airborne? Jumping out of planes, perfectly good airplanes with a parachute. And then my grandfather fought in World War I. Okay. And then I think he might have had something to do with the Spanish thing. Don't know. But then you go on farther into my heritage, man. Yeah. It wasn't good. It was not good. We got slaughtered. And then I'm half Cherokee, which that had nothing to do with it.
Hey, ATL, I'm 4 hours away from Buffalo.
Oh, I thought maybe you was talking about in your yard or something.
No, I volunteered. Yeah, I volunteered to go into the Army. I volunteered to go to Saudi Arabia, fight in Desert Shield, Desert Storm.
Word.
And I volunteered to. We had a fuel truck after the war was over. We had to have a job, so I drove the fuel truck. We were only 8 people strong, so we needed all the fuel we could get for generators and everything. So
that sounds like a tedious job upstate, having to be at certain places at certain time.
We followed the first wave of tanks that went north. We went with them. We went ahead of them.
Hey, show them the pictures.
And passed us.
Show them the pictures of the dude on the cell phone telling everybody you all was coming, and then what happened to him.
Well, there's the guy on the damn cell phone like an idiot.
Hang on, hold it still. There you go. Yeah, look at him, guys. He's tapping in. Hey, here they come.
Here they come.
And look at all the camel toe.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
And he got took out by this guy.
And you notice the brown spots everywhere? Those are the camel toes. Anyway.
That guy got smoked, literally.
There wasn't even sandals left, was there?
Dude, I heard the explosion. It wasn't. We were way ahead, but I heard the explosion from where we were at. And I look in my back window, and there's, just a puff of smoke. That's all it was.
Yeah, I bet.
Big old debris thing going out like that.
Hey man, why didn't you just throw the old AR out the window and go tap tap tap?
Yeah, somebody that thinks that because Saddam Hussein said it was going to be a holy war.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it throw water bulb with pee in them. Ew. Oh.
Damn, Felix.
Yeah, ATL, I live in Messina, New York, 5 miles away from the Canadian border. So
Hey,
Buffalo's like way down there, and it's like 4 hours away. Kind of like going to, well, damn near to Syracuse. I mean, it's about the same. But Syracuse is like 3 hours away. It's about another hour past going to Buffalo. But Buffalo's like that way, and Syracuse is that way.
yeah. Man, you know what?
We were handing out a lot of food.
What was you trading for candy bars?
Dude, we could get a candy bar. In fact, my mom, she sent, this ain't no shit. She had to send raisin oatmeal cookies, and you remember her fucking cookies.
Oh, damn.
Well, she sent, because she couldn't send the chocolate chip ones that I wanted. It was too fucking hot. So she sent the raisin ones. We picked out all the raisins that were on top. And threw them in a jug to make wine. You know, we'd keep them forever until, time to make wine. And then, yeah.
Yeah, raisins will keep.
But she sent like 2 big fucking boxes full of cookies. And
I'm upstate.
Kool-Aid. We love Kool-Aid over there, man. And a pop, if you was to get a hold of a pop, it was written in Arabic, like Pepsi was written in Arabic.
Right.
I was like, damn, really? And you didn't know what you was getting. I had no idea that was a Pepsi,
Yeah.
I had to ask. I said, what is that?
Pepsi.
Yeah. But back then I liked Pepsi. It was after that I actually got on a Sprite kick because of my stomach.
Yeah. Did you ever get to see any USOs?
I didn't get to see any of that.
Oh, really?
Now I did when the war was over and the king invited us to his place. We went there. At first I told LT, I said, dude, I don't want to go. Well, First Sergeant was going anyways, He's
why didn't you want to go?
Oh no.
You thought it was a Diddy party?
No way was I go. Man, what if they get us all in there and we're
And
away
kill
from
you?
our Yeah.
Yeah, and just master you.
Man, that just
So you didn't go?
No, I went.
Did you get massacred? Was y'all drinking?
No, everybody else was. Okay, Betsy went in before us, our company clerk. Or unit clerk is what she was. And she went in first and she came out and she relieved me from fire watch on the damn truck. I just, I went in there and I was doing this, dude. I looked everywhere. Like, man, I didn't trust one motherfucker in there. If they didn't have a uniform on, I didn't care.
Really?
I did not give a fuck about anybody in there. King could have came up and shook my hand, and I would have told him go back over there.
I remember the footage. You remember that upstate?
Man.
Whenever they was throwing sandals at Bush, he's like, "We gonna come down there and blow the living shit out of y'all, heathens."
Yeah, even.
I bet that was the smelliest sandal.
Who was in office when we were warring in Somalia? It wasn't a war, but it was like a little skirmish. But they
That
kicked
was
our ass.
Bush, wasn't it? Didn't Bush do 8 years?
I don't know.
I think he did, and then Obama got it. Oh, it was Bush Senior. It was Bush Senior whenever that happened. The Somalia deal. I had a buddy, man.
Black
remember-
Hawk Down was made after it.
Right. That was during the Bush 1 series. The dad, George W.
Huh.
Listen, man. Hey, listen. You remember? Oh man.
Hey, Crafty.
Not the Black Hawk Down, man. Whenever Nicaragua, not Nicaragua. Oh man, back whenever we went in with the Honduras Army, man, in the jungle. Grenada. You remember Grenada? That's when we was kids. Yeah, we were like in our teens before you went in there, man, like 16, 17. I had a buddy, man, that was like 20 something, and he went there, right? He was from Honduras. And after that, he come here and finished his military out here, and then he got out and all that. Anyway, he goes, man, one time they were in the jungles, right? He said they were underneath the big giant canopy going through there, and monkeys was everywhere, screaming. And one of the idiots shot one and wounded it, and they started pelting those guys with coconuts, whatever tree limbs.
Yes.
He said they had a mini war out there with those monkeys.
Yeah.
He said that was wild, dude. People got hurt. People got killed. They started
attack anything they're scared of.
They was shooting rockets, dude, off their shoulders into trees to clear. So they could run through there and shake the monkeys out of the trees and stuff. He said there was thousands. They'd climb down and grab somebody, start biting them on the neck and stuff.
Ivanka, independent she is.
Oh, hi, Twala. Welcome in, Twala. Crafty Cat, welcome in. My goodness.
Oh, hi, Twyla. I didn't even see you. She snuck in under the radar.
Yeah, he was a pilot, wasn't he?
Who?
The Bush 1.
One of them was, I think.
it was Bush 1. It wasn't Bush 2 didn't do shit. He didn't, man, but smoked pot.
Yeah.
While they throwed everybody in jail for it.
Yo. Felix. That's what it was going to have. A friend of mine.
No, you're never late. You're never late.
Yeah, no shit, dude.
I was supposed to go to Grenada, but I missed it just in time. I saw friends of mine on the news in the Marines, and I just messed the trip. Hey, dude, man, I heard that was some shit, dude. I heard there was a lot of stuff that went on out in the jungles that you wouldn't want to do in plain sight. In other words, people hunted in there. That's what I heard, man. Some of them guys said they hunt, man. I love to hunt. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, man, I can go and hunt the enemy. Sleep during the day and hunt at night. I'm like, you're crazy, man. But some of these guys, man, like Vietnam, after Vietnam, those guys that were like young when it ended, got the flavor for it, and they went on. You know what I mean? I guess that's where the missionaries come in, huh? When you age out of the military and you love killing, huh?
Yep.
See, that's a good thing that I didn't go to the military then, because I would be one of them cats. You know what I'm saying? If I got a taste of blood, bro, human blood, it'd be just like hunting. You know, once you kill a deer, taste that blood, man, you always go back for more.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's an exciting, thrilling sport where I can see some of these guys, man, that love that kind of stuff, going in the military and getting a taste of it, a good taste of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Continue on, continue on. That's where the money guys are, huh? Like, say, if you and I were old missionaries upstate and absolutely love the missionary position, no, we could hire out and go to Ukraine, couldn't we?
Yeah.
And get paid. Get some of those billions they're sending over there.
Yep.
Damn, dude, we should have done that in our early life.
Dude.
I don't know how I'd sit real well with the good Lord.
I've been shot and I've been stabbed.
Oh, I've been stabbed numerous. I've been shot at, never hit. But
I've been shot. Well, not shot, like penetrated. It nicked me.
you have a flesh wound?
Oh yeah.
Did it require a Band-Aid and some ointment?
It probably did.
No stitches. That's worse than getting shot. Penetration, bro. Just those
Like
look,
that.
ask Trump. Ask Trump, man. Hell, he got one of them flesh wounds, man. Didn't penetrate him, but it nicked the ass, nicked him. You know what I mean? Those hurt worse. Those burn like hell, don't they?
Dumbass Arkansas governor to president. Clinton, Mr. Clinton.
Oh, I did not have sexual intercourse with that woman. She just sucked my pecker. Cheating, eating ain't cheating in Arkansas. Have you seen my wife?
She's a mean bitch. And she killed me.
She has 2 rows of teeth. Good for what I get. Sorry, Bill.
State under dress. He treats with Russia or in Ukraine.
I swear I didn't leave a stay on the dress.
Georgia is still fenced off. What?
Little town
Little
of
town.
Georgia is still fenced off.
Georgia is still fenced off.
Oh, Jordan. Yeah. How he messed up. Yeah. Hey man, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this with very good heartfelt intent. Okay. I'll guarantee you, man, Joe Biden's gonna vote for Donald Trump. Either on purpose or accident. There'd be crayon marks all over that ballot. Oh, dude, listen to this, bro. Batman. Okay, the stem that goes inside, and then there's a bowl that goes in it. I was washing out my lawn last night, dude, and I pulled that stem out and set it down. That thing just popped. It went bleep and off, broke the bowl, the shaft. I broke the shaft.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does. And I got to go find a piece for it. My Batman bong like out.
Prison release of super jail Bill Clinton in parentheses.
Another storm.
Yes, Florida will have another storm.
Oh, Lord, man, there's one coming from the Caribbean right now like a freight train.
Yeah. Damn it.
It's like they're it's plugged into electricity or something.
Yeah, he did in the early 90s upstate. Holy shit.
I think hey, Metal Funk, I think he voted early, but he jacked his he accidentally voted for Trump.
Yeah,
Or that's what I'm going to spread. I ain't kidding you. upstate.
Man, that pipe tastes like shit.
That bong tastes like shit too.
You know,
Roll one. I was gonna
I
say,
am.
why don't you roll one, dude? Roll a big old
Get
fat
on
one
it.
and look, why don't you put 2 of your hash joint roaches in there too?
You fucker.
He told me his plan earlier. I
I'm
just stole
surprised
your
you remember
material.
the 2.
Hey, I didn't.
You used to say to me, "You're stealing my material."
Shut up, man. You're with that, and you're wasting a lot of it. Boy, if people heard what the hell we talked about backstage, I mean, you can only imagine. And we're finalizing shit, you know, between us. Like, hey, man, let's do this, and hey, don't remember to do this, and hey, man, be careful, and you know, clean your bong,
Slap
clean
each
your
other on
bong.
the ass and say, "Good game."
Yeah, good game, man. But don't slap me on the ass when I turn around real quick. Then you know you'll cut me.
This is gonna be good.
No, Myron. It's like a 90-10 percentage. There's
Yeah.
10 that aren't, and those guys are probably, you know, transgender. But yeah, it's 90% pedo, dude. In the Democratic Party, guarantee you. My dogs are freaking out.
Why are they freaking out?
There's tornado siren going off, I think. There's something. Yeah, we got another round coming, man. That was just round 3, 2. Yeah, no 3. Yeah, I ain't kidding you. All right, man. Look, hey, won't you play a song? Can you play something real quick? I know you're busy, but my internet keeps bouncing around.
I'm rolling a joint.
All right, I'll try, man, but it's probably gonna glitch like a bitch.
Don't show the video.
All right. Well, all right. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna have to go out here and see what the hell my dogs are freaking out over.
You just said it's a tornado siren. You already
Well,
know.
I don't know, man. They quit and they're still barking. I could be wrong.
All right, I'll pull it up.
I got it. I'm in here.
So am I. Not that one, no. That one.
Oh hell, we can't do that. Hang on. I can't do that. Dude, I almost played Seether.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. I almost played an illegal song. There you go. Word. Mug's Money in the building.
Mug's Money. Obese the Great. Young Savage. Drinks up. Everybody banging, got me throwing my signs up. Make me lose all my focus, hoping she ride up. My actions is happening. What happens if you come up? Come up. Let me show you the way I do if you run up. Night to the morning, yawning after the sun up. This don't happen if you come up. Yeah. Baby girl, you looking sexy. Come sit next to me if you're hungry for some D. I'm the remedy for that recipe. Head back to my crib, drink up some Hennessy. A couple hits of ecstasy. Now she naked on the bed with me. Blowing up some other cups, you getting filled up.
I seen you earlier, Myron.
I'm drunk, don't even know what's
We had 801.
Girl, you know what's up. She
Jason and you.
She really in the mood to pluck. Cut right to the point, skip the
I don't know where
introduction.
no fuck.
Getting down and dirty, how you want it, soft and rough and liberal, several ways with stamina to damage up for days. Over time we through, you'll be lucky if you can feel your legs. Walking almost crippled body, fragile like a dozen eggs. Riding right between them thighs all night like city
Holy
subways.
shit.
Screaming out for the Lord and quotes this one phrase. King Ding-a-ling is what she bows down and says.
Full urgent weather coverage. Hell. It's crazy ass shit, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Let me show you the way I do if you run up. Night
SOOG. I got the right one in this bitch. You know what I mean? Yeah. Get it. Hey, come on, let's get it turned up. We gon' go to a whole nother level. Show these niggas I'm the poster. Niggas getting money, they just playing in advance. Young Savage gotta get it. I'm just thugging like my man's. And we gon' turn it up, roll it up and smoke it up. For niggas slowing down, we gon' pick them up and boast it. I've been grinding so long that my mind paid off. Tell a nigga that I've been getting this state of fucking on. No, now on the clock 24/7 grinding and thugging. I got to get it. Ain't no way that I'm committed to hustling. I got my mind on the 100, so I'm consistent thugging. And if you fucking with the kid, it should be real ugly. I'm like, shit get ugly, shit get faded, man. We grinding hard. Young nigga popping off, quick to catch you off your guard. But we in the club and the drinks going up, turned up. We don't give a fuck, and we bring them up. Yeah.
Everybody banging, got me throwing my sign. Make me lose my focus, hoping she ride up. My actions is happening. What happens if you come up, baby?
Okay, here on location.
Let me show you the way I do if you run up. Night to the morning, yawning after the sun up. This don't happen if you come up.
To the rooftop for a chit chat. Rooftop where I live at. Rooftop pool, blue water with a lifeguard while I swim at. Come over, get worked out. I'm a real nigga like a gym rat. Top notch, we been there. Hot gold bottle, we did that. No ifs, ands, just big bugs. Y'all say I got big nuts. Appetite with a big hug. Quavo with a big hug. Cognac in a big glass with a big ass in my big truck. Have a big badge on a big boat.
Damn, Crafty. Oh, and a full moon. And time just changed.
I'm telling you, it's evil, bro.
It's
It's
a
evil.
conspiracy.
Yeah, it's evil.
Aliens playing tricks on us.
Come through in the brake truck, link up them drinks.
Everybody banging, got me throwing my signs up. Make me lose all my focus, hoping she ride up. My actions is happening. What happens if you come up, baby? If you come up, let me show you
Yeah,
the way I do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
In the morning, yawning after the sun up. This don't happen if you come up.
Oh my God. Wow. That was hot. Hot. Oh my goodness, dude.
Paper is out.
Paper's out, everybody.
I like my little box. I
That's what-
keep my rolling papers in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I like the locking mechanism. There ain't a kid around that can get into it. There ain't no fucking way, dude.
It's child proof.
Yeah, it's some adult proof.
Really.
Yeah, dude.
Like if I was all sober, I couldn't open it.
Dude, I don't think you could open it at all. Unless I showed you.
Man, I'm a little jealous, dude.
What?
What you showed me.
What, the paper?
No, your camera. Ladies and gentlemen, Upstate, okay, the camera that I'm using right now, man, Upstate gave that to me. It's an 8K Wi-Fi capable camera. It's a badass camera, man. I ain't kidding you. If you see some of these cameras on these auditing videos, people with them on a tripod and stuff or gimbal walking around with them, that's the kind of camera I've got. Upstate just upgraded.
Mine has infrared and
he had to get one. Yeah, he couldn't just get another one like he had. No, hell no. He had to get one like 5 times better than the one I got and then rub it in my face.
I was going to get the same one.
Dude, if you can get infrared, bro, you know what I mean?
I already have a night vision camera.
Yeah, you also got one of the badass long loom zoom digital freaking badass cannons too, don't you?
It's not a Canon. It's a Nikon.
Okay, it's only 13 grand then. Not 15.
I only paid about $8,000 for the whole thing.
Damn, dude.
Another $1.5 for the new lens I got.
I was gonna say, cause see, mother-in-law, she's like I told you, man, she's a photographer, right? Amateur, but man, she's actually professional. But man, she's through the years she has upgraded, her cameras. The last one she got was like probably 5, 6. Which was
You gotta pay money to get what.
yeah. She's got good stuff, man. She knows how to use it too. She's got the kind of dude that took film.
Yeah.
Them old kind.
I have one of those too, right? Shit, somewhere.
You and your camera collection. But hey, yeah, man.
I'm freaking out. Where is it? There it is, right behind the cup.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah, man. I know who he is. It's Jason's cousin. Yeah, I know who that cat is. Yeah.
That's a Vivitar.
Cool.
Look at my happy face.
Hacky sack.
Yeah.
Damn, how old is that thing?
That motherfucker's old as from when I lived in California.
Damn.
That's one of the only things that I have from when I was a kid, like 16 years old.
Myron. Hey, Myron, welcome in, man. I don't know if I said your name or not.
What?
I'm kind of hammered, but yeah. 801's in here too, man.
Yeah.
I was jacking around over in their chat earlier, talking to them and stuff.
Cool.
Was in there. Yeah, there was a lot of people over. Man, Myron's always got a lot of people in his what he's doing. And then he sits there and he goes, "Look, Devo, I'm gonna play a video." And he played one of the videos we used to play back when we were rebels.
Right.
Goes Twitty. But we don't look, man. Like I told him, I typed in there. Me and Upstart are choir boys now over here on YouTube, ain't it?
Yeah, we get like single X rated on Rumble.
Yeah, like not soft porn, the kind of porn back in the day when you could just see their faces, and that's it, no body.
Yeah, you know what they're doing though.
Yeah, and then the chick's going, and that's it. That's us now. We're underneath soft porn on YouTube. We don't do anything. We don't play no videos. We don't play no music that's not licensed. And we got all the, people, we play music on here. It's because of indie artists that aren't signed to anything. Muggs Money, man. The dude should have a freaking record contract. What he needs to do, Muggs, if you're listening, create you a record label.
He does. He has one.
Well, then, hell, man, where's it? I need to buy some music off of you.
I would.
I want a CD or I want an LP, I want a press.
A
vinyl.
He said that he has signed ones for us, but he hasn't sent them yet.
Well, hell, man, he's only been dancing around with two hurricanes and some hostile women.
Yeah,
he ain't got time for us, man. Hey, I ain't worried about it.
I'm glad he doesn't have to. Well, yeah, he does. Fuck.
Yeah, hey, Myron does look like Tommy Chong. He does. And look, Tommy Chong was Canadian, so they might.
Hey, welcome in, Bill.
They may be cousins. Hey, Bill. Is Bill here?
Yeah.
Bill Admin. Look, man, the world's greatest mod. I ain't kidding you. World's greatest mod. That's me. That's what I'm fixing to become. I'm gonna be Cannabis Claus. I am. Oh, guys, I've got all my stuff, almost all of it in jars in my room in here that are just, oh my God, these buds, man, these buds are freaking phenomenal. Afraid that I'm only going to have so much to keep for myself. No samples to anybody. I'm not going to any cups. I'm not putting my shit in anything, dude. I ain't letting nobody have none of it. It's all mine. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna give you some, dude. Of course, you're my brother. I'll give you some.
Chief.
Big Chief, what's going on, my man, dude? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, no, I'm gonna be stingy, dude. Because you know what? After I jarred it up, dude, I don't have that much. I got 5 jars, 5-gallon jars of what I'm gonna call storm damage. That was the last plant that I had.
Did
and
you
it
put
actually
on there?
Oh yeah, I got labels on it. But the last one that I harvest, I'm gonna call it storm damage.
Nice.
Kitty litter, cat fire, and storm damage. Word. And man, I've none of it, but a couple of buds that I found, man, that has seeds in it. It's weird. You know what I mean? I'm because I'm putting it in the jars, right? I'm looking at it as I'm putting it in the jars. There's hardly no seeds laying in the trays. I mean, I haven't found a seed yet in a tray, but I know when I was trimming it, I seen some. You know what I mean? Because I told you about it.
Yeah.
Had seeds at the bottom. I haven't found no seeds yet, dude. But I still got a variety left to jar up. It's still like 7 days away. Then I can put that in a jar. I'm not buying bags. I'm doing it old school, man. Screw it. The bags wouldn't be here in time. You know what I mean?
Right.
If I ordered them, they'll be here by November 12th, 13th. Dude, I need them in jars today. You know what I mean? So I just jarred it up, man. Crap. I'll just barb it. I'll old school it. I'll just go in there and burp shit out of it every day.
You'll have those for next year.
Word. And I noticed some of the jars that I had. Trump beer 2024, baby.
Oh,
Trump
God.
beer.
Don't get it started on the Trump beer.
Hey, baby, look. After all of this early voting and shit, dude, Democrats are tripping.
Yeah.
I mean, us hardcore patriots ain't got to vote yet. I'm voting tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow. Trump, baby. Let's take it back. Don't turn the page, shut the book, throw that son of a gun in a dumpster fire, and let's start over. Drill, baby, drill. Drill, baby, drill.
Some people aren't smart enough to have Rumble, Myron.
Yeah, hey, Myron, that's it. That's what it is, man. Some people don't. I don't know why. I don't know why, but man, look. You've got to make a Rumble. If you look at the top 5 free speech platforms out there, number 1, Rumble. Number 2, X. Think about that a little bit. And look, Rumble's a Canadian deal. You know what I'm saying?
It's Canada again fooling you. It is a Canadian company, and
It
they
is a
are
Canadian
pretty
company.
fucking good about it. We
I wonder
will
if
be
they're
off of Rumble if they fuck with us.
Upstate, I wonder if they ever made a tomato juice like in the beginning. It was a V6. You know what I mean? There's a V8. How about a V6 or V4?
V12.
A V12. Oh, that would be like all kinds of good shit in there. Not just tomatoes and carrots and celery and spinach and lettuce.
I never could drink that shit.
Man, I love it. I can drink it with a
It gets
sandwich.
to my tongue or lips, or if I get a whiff of it, man, shit starts coming out. It'll never make it down my throat. There ain't no fucking way.
That's what she said, dude. But it happened.
Damn way.
But it happened. Word.
He only has one strike on YouTube,
Who?
Myron.
Only one? When you get two, join the club. Now you'll see why we're choir boys. We got two
Hey, John.
on this channel. And one of them was because I played a Jesus video. Imagine that.
Imagine that. That's, that's criminal almost.
Yeah, once Trump gets in here, man, I'm going to start preaching again on YouTube. I'm going to drive it down their throat. Repent, you heathens, repent. The pathway to hell is a 8-lane highway, and the path to heaven is a narrow path. Many have stumbled and many will fall.
Hey, you want to take this over to Rumble and put the invite for both?
Yeah, put the panel. Look, guys, if you want to come up on the panel and you don't have a Rumble, we're going to drop the link. Come up on panel, man. We'll drag you guys over there. But until then, all of you guys on YouTube, man, hey, thank you for your time, your eyeballs, man. Peace, love, and weed. Be kind to one another. Remember, guys, you guys are blessed. Just reach up and grab it. Accept it. Until next time, all over this great big blue marble of ours from upstate. Peace, love, and weed.
Oh, wait.
And bye, Felicia, you bitch. You know who you are.
Yeah. There's one.
You got to turn to